HSN.com to download.
I love sharing Gotta Watch Thursdays with Colleen because for all of us who love beauty and fashion, to sit back, relax, and just have a blast with your favorite girlfriends and your favorite products. Join me, Amy Morrison, on The Beauty Report. And join me, Colleen Lopez, for The List. I love The List because it's always full of surprises. She always makes me think out of the box. I love The Beauty Report. The problem is I shop all night before I go on the air. I'm buying beauty before I get to my fashion. Tune in for Gotta Watch Thursdays every Thursday night starting at 7 p.m.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Paris on HSN.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for watching HSN. My name is Helen Keeney. We are going to start right now a 2-hour show with beautiful Bellezza jewelry. Bellezza is exclusive to us here at HSN, inspired by fine Italian jewelry. It's aspirational jewelry that delivers Italian inspired high-end and designer gorgeous looks. It's the look available that in 18 karat gold, but it's so affordable here because it's that gorgeous bronze that's just bathed and drenched in gold, so you have that gorgeous look. So we have one of my favorite guests here at HSN. He's my go-to gift guy. I've got two favorites. No. Well, because whenever I see Paul coming, I always have a million questions for you, because you have worked for all the high-end luxury. He's a luxury ambassador. So a big company like Tom Ford. I don't know if we're allowed to mention all the companies that you've worked for.
As long as you say them in groups of three.
In groups of three.
Yes.
So let's say three of them.
Gucci, Boucheron with Tom Ford,
yes.
YSL, Links of London.
Right.
Cartier, Saks, and Tiffany. I mean, I've worked with everybody.
And they'll hire him, and he brings in represents a luxury brand. So we wanted his taste, his eye, at $34.95. So that's what we're doing. By the way, we'd love to hear from you. We're here live. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. You know how much I love talking to you in phone calls.
We had lots of calls this morning.
We did.
So call in.
Yeah, you were on with Siobhan, and everybody was calling in. It was such a wonderful show. So this is a gemstone bronze cluster band ring. $34.95. Now, for FlexPay, it's $8.73. This is the only airing today. This is the last Bellezza show until March. So this is the last show of Paul's visit, and if you see something you want, we have made it so crazy affordable. Gorgeous Sue is our model for the hour and next hour. And we also do extra flex payment on everything with your HSN card. So this beautiful ring is only $6.98. And you can stack them or however.
Well, this really is meant for stacking, I think, more than anything. And funny story about this, when the black spinel first arrived, the quality didn't meet my expectations, so we sent them back. So the black spinel is actually a new color for us. You have not seen those before. Now, the white topaz actually already has perfect customer reviews, and I'm gonna use the words that one of our guests used. She said this ring is, quote unquote, refined, exquisite, tasteful, heirloom quality, and sweet.
Yeah.
And she loves to stack it. And that's really what I think this ring is for. And I don't, should you apologize or should I? Because if you're not ordering like automatically, you're sitting on hold, and I apologize.
Yeah, you know what? I will say that we do still have a lot of people calling in, and we're doing amazing prices throughout the show. You can use Express Automated Ordering. You can go to hsn.com. Now, I stacked the two together.
Love it.
5 through 10 available. I think what would be really cool is if you wanted to wear just one of them as a wedding band. I don't know if I've seen a wedding band with black diamonds, black stones, black spinel. And for me, I think that there's sort of like an edgy look to that. I really love that idea.
I do too. Or putting a wedding band between the two.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah. Or you buy
sandwich.
two the black and sandwich your diamonds.
Yes. Oh, I love sandwiching the diamonds.
Yeah, sandwiching diamonds.
Whenever the word sandwich comes up with diamonds, I'm on board. Oh, look at this is beautiful. One of our houses in Italy shot these gorgeous inspirational shots for us and then showed us one of our artists actually designing an earring from scratch. And when you see the talent that our artisans have, look at that. Can you imagine being able to draw like that? Now watch. He will make it in wax. That's what he's doing right there. He's making it in wax, and the next thing he'll do is make it in metal and then form it, just like this. That's how every piece of Bellezza is made. That's the process. It's a process that the Italians do better than anyone else. And remember, Bellezza starts with pure, gorgeous bronze, a metal that an age of man was named for, the Bronze Age.
Yes.
Right? And then it's layered, bathed with 18 karat gold, and the final step is a flash spray of 14 karat gold so that you have a color that is perfect with your 14 karat, your 18 karat, and your Technobond. We really work hard on the color so that it goes with other pieces that you already have. This is not costume jewelry.
Yeah.
This is actual fine jewelry bathed in 18 karat gold. If you haven't collected it yet, you will not believe how real this looks.
Well, our last show, I bought 2 pieces. I was telling Paul that I bought the black spinel necklace, actually, that I'm wearing right now, and I also bought lira earrings with the black spinel around it, like this bracelet is. So this is an actual 100 lira coin in a bracelet. And I do want to mention that it's not like Italian jewelry. It is Italian jewelry. It's made in Italy. Everything's made in Italy. And it also comes beautifully boxed when you get it home. So it's going to be pretty presentation as well. $64.90 for the bracelet. HSN card holders get an extra flex payment, $12.98 to get home. Any major credit card, $16.23. If you're new to HSN, I'd love to take a second and tell you how FlexPay works. It's not a secret club or, you know, you have to join anything. It's the credit card you already have in your wallet, your MasterCard, your Visa, your American Express, your Diners Club. Your first payment will go on that charge card of $16.23. Your first payment, you also pay your tax and your shipping, and then your other payments will just automatically be the other flex payment, but we don't charge a fee, and there's no interest. And also, we ship right away. So when you order this beautiful bracelet, it's gonna come to your house, and you would have only put down the $16.23 plus tax and shipping. If you decide for any reason you don't love it, you get 100% of your purchase price back. So, and if you buy with the HSN credit card, we do easy VIP returns on a lot of items too. So if you're an HSN card holder, definitely always purchase with your HSN card.
Here again, this is a new color for us. We haven't had the black spinel until now, and we're also doing the New Year's pricing, which is fabulous. Now I want to talk about this lira that's on here just a little bit. The front of the lira, and you'll see when we mount lira coins, we do them very carefully. These are genuine lira coins. We find them from collectors all over Italy. We clean them up, we polish them, and then we carefully mount them in our jewelry, usually so you can see both sides and enjoy the history of the coin. This is the 100 lira coin, and this coin was minted first in 1954, and last, I think, in 1989, if memory serves. And that's it. It hasn't been made since then. On the front of it, you have Minerva, the bust of Minerva wearing a laurel leaf, and you have those beautiful black spinel going around. And then on the reverse, you see the entire statue of Minerva, the goddess, standing next to a laurel tree. So there's just a wonderful sense of history, a wonderful sense of art that is captured in every one of these. Sorry, which camera am I on? I'm sorry. I'll make you all sick. There you go. So there's the bust of Minerva and the beautiful black spinel. And then on the reverso, you can see the entire statue, and she's standing next to a laurel tree, and that's where it says the 100 on the back.
And from a practical standpoint, Paul, I like that I can put this on by myself because it has the slider on it.
It opens to like 9.5 inches, so I can even get it over my gigantic farmer paws, no problem. And then it's adjustable,
it's just
so you
like
just
that
slide.
little bead that I just have that little technique of sliding up.
Exactly.
And I'm somebody that I wear reading glasses. I can't read without them, can't see without them.
What? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm confessing. But I can have it be custom custom if I want it to be nice and snug. And you've got all this play and with this box chain. And it's just, I mean, from a practical standpoint, when I look at in my jewelry armoire, when I'm just picking what I want, I'm always going to go for something that I'm capable of putting on. And I know that sounds silly, but
no,
you know, if
there.
I've got to like find my daughter in order to get, you know, where's my boyfriend? I can't put my bracelet on. This is one that you'll be able to put on with this great little slider, and also you can see how easy it is to come off. Look at that. I mean, you don't have to, you know, and it glides. For if your daughter or granddaughter wants to borrow it, and if your mom wants to borrow it, that's the other thing. It really fits everybody.
It really does. It's one size fits most. I can't imagine, you know, how thin your arm would have to be for this to not work for you.
Yes.
You know, I actually had this happen to me in New York when I lived in an apartment building.
Yeah.
I went to put on my bracelets to go to work, and no one was home, and I couldn't. And I had to go downstairs and have the doorman help me put on my bracelet. They laughed at me for a year.
Really?
They're like, ha, 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 ha. I was like, no. Anyway, these are new, they're special, and I just think they're so pretty.
All right, guys. Well, we have a lot of gorgeous pieces coming up. How about the 5 lira coin bronze rope frame ring? Are we talking about this now, or we're giving you a peek? Just a little quick peek, and you can see the 5 lira. I'll try to stop moving it around. Just get it upside down and backwards here for you. There you go. $34.95, $8.73 to get home. Sizes 5 through 10 available. Item number 588359. And this is going to be coming up in our show. And these are genuine coins, by the way.
I think this is actually just to still mention because there's so few left.
Oh, yeah. We're just giving a quick peek.
So
yeah.
This is the first time we've ever done the dolphin coin, the Delfino, they call it. And the 5 cent or the 5 lira coin. Now, talk about the king, the queen of lira rings right here. This is it.
All right, this guy is two-tone, 500 lira coin and bronze hammered ring. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. What does that mean? Those of you who bought it took the time to go to hsn.com and write a review.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'd love to hear from you. By the way, if you're watching and you own any of the pieces or buying any of the pieces, we would love for you to be a part of our show. This is live. Think of it as calling into a radio show. We'll answer, we'll chat, you know, tell us what you love.
I'll even talk to you like this if you'd like.
This just in. 1-866-376-8255. Paul, would you always talk to me like that in that voice?
I would love to talk to you in that voice.
You're the voice of the symphony, so you actually do have that voice.
I do have that voice. Next up, Brahms concerto in B flat.
There you go. I'm already into it. So $8.73 to get home, and this is nice and big. So for those of you who like large rings, this is a great choice.
Now, if I could talk about the coin that's mounted in here, this is the 500 lira coin, and I love it for a couple reasons. Number one, it's the first coin anywhere in the world that was manufactured using 2 colors of metal. So it's the first bicolor coin.
Right.
So that makes it very unique. Number two, it's the first coin anywhere that was manufactured with braille on the back so that you, if you can't see, you're able to tell what the coin is valued at. Number three, it is permission jewelry. Because it embraces gold and silver, it works great to pull together your jewelry collection. Because I know I'm supposed to say it's okay for me to mix my jewelry colors, but I feel better if I have a permission piece on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
It works for me. The customer reviews are almost entirely perfect, as you can see.
Yep.
And I think that's because the hammering around the outside of this ring is very Etruscan and very rich looking. And as soon as you see it, it looks like an ancient ring that you found, you know, at the museum or something, or that you inherited that your great-great-great-great-grandmother or someone had, because the workmanship has that kind of old world quality. And it's really just a stunner. You know, to quote Colleen, it's a stunner.
It is, and it's also, if you like a statement piece, if you want somebody to notice your jewelry from not just right up next to you with a magnifying glass, but across the room.
From space.
From space. This is the ring. And I was gonna say, I think my hands are maybe average to small, smaller hands, but it doesn't look like, you know, overwhelming, but it does definitely looks like a statement piece. So if you would like to pick this ring up and have it be the centerpiece in your wardrobe, I know you'll love it. By the way, everything has an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee, and I don't know if you're like me, especially with jewelry, I like to get it home and put it on, and you know, like to feel it and things like that. So we're all okay with that. We understand that, and we're really happy to send it to you. $8.73 to get it home.
Nice.
Come on, that's pretty crazy.
I mean to say nice. That's very nice. Yes.
This just in. That's nice.
This just in. That's nice.
And this all the way goes to size 12, 5 through 12. So if you want to go on the right-hand ring and make it more that bold statement cocktail ring.
Power ring, cocktail ring.
Right.
I actually wear it myself, and I've got very big hands. It looks small on me almost.
You have it as a pinky ring.
Because my hands are gigantic. But I get so many compliments when I wear our Lyra rings as a pinky ring.
Ooh, I love that.
Everyone thinks I'm Italian as soon as I put them on.
Do you speak Italian?
Ma certo.
A little bit or a lot? Mucho? I speak enough Italian to order food and ask where the ladies' room is. Dove il gabinetto?
Ah, sì.
That's all I know. I've been to Italy and I learned the basics.
Studiato la lingua italiana quando ho lavorato a Gucci per 3 anni. I studied Italian for 3 years when I worked at Gucci.
Oh, look at that.
And I actually spent 3 summers in Sicily on vacation, and so I speak more than some languages.
I don't know what you were saying, but it sounded very sexy.
It is a sexy.
It's a very sexy language.
I also speak German, which does not sound quite as sexy, but
My mom speaks German. Yeah, it's a different. It makes me want her to start cooking. She makes delicious German food. So here's Bellezza for $39.90. This is this day only. The price that we're doing, not $55.90, but $39.90, is just for today. You get this gorgeous black spinel detail pendant at item number 588305. And also, FlexPay, get it home for $9.98, 4 interest-free payments.
is that a preview?
It was just like a quick little look. It's going to be coming up in a little bit. So it's brand new, and we're doing it this day only price, which we love. Now we're going to move on to feature the Annalise 500 lira coin Y necklace. And this is that, style where you can adjust it and, move it to how you want it. Everything is made in Italy. Everything is bronze, bathed and drenched in genuine 18, 24 karat gold with that look of 18 karat gold, that perfect high-end gold color.
It is the perfect color.
Yeah,
and
we love the color.
We get so many compliments on it. Did you see the price on this?
It's $39.90.
I'm gesturing. Did you see the price?
It's a good one.
Every single review on this necklace at the full price is perfect 5 stars. Did you see the price on this?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the lira. Again, here we're featuring the 500 lira coin. That's the bicolor coin that we have. And I just love the size of it. Remember, the ring is the same, so really you need both. I don't know how many we have of them left. And then on the reverse, we've done the Etruscan hammering. So imagine wearing this 2 completely different ways. Then, of course, it slides on these magic, I call them magic donuts. And because the Italians are so good at it,
Now I want a donut.
I always want a donut.
You can't mention food without.
It slides really easy, but it stays where you put it. So I love the versatility of it. The compliments you'll receive when you wear this, you will not believe. Because of the versatility, immediately you can imagine wearing it with a little black dress. You can imagine wearing it with a cashmere sweater. You can imagine wearing it with a blazer to the office. It has so many possibilities, and because it goes all the way to 30 inches, it can be long and slinky, or it can be short and sexy. You can make it asymmetrical, make each of the danglies a little bit.
I love the way Sue's wearing it. She kind of did it up like a choker. Look how sexy that is.
And chokers are so in right now.
Right.
But chokers won't be in forever, so wear it right now as a choker, and then when it comes back to longer, just adjust it downward. Because it's Bellezza, because it is pure bronze, because it is made in Italy, and because it is bathed in 18 karat gold, this is a piece of jewelry that you will have, cherish, love, adore forever until your daughter or your sister steals it from you.
Well, as I was going to say, this is so versatile with different outfits. I will tell you that getting the perfect length for the perfect neckline is something that you and I've talked about that before the show. It is a little frustrating, and if you're saying, I'm going to buy one thing in the show for a necklace and maybe I'm going to get earrings, and you have to think of your whole entire wardrobe, relax, this will go with everything. Slide it down, bring it up, perfect with a blazer, perfect with a little black dress, perfect with, jeans and a t-shirt, with a V-neck, crew neck. You could wear this with a turtleneck.
Well,
you could wear this really any kind of neckline, boat neck, you name it.
I think a V-neck is the most flattering neckline on a woman.
I love it.
But let's face it, we all have every kind of neckline.
Every kind.
But as soon as you put a Y necklace on like this, you instantly create that V effect. Whether you're wearing a turtleneck, whether you're wearing a crew neck, whether you're wearing a boat neck, a scoop neck, Whether it's cold shoulder, warm shoulder, it doesn't matter. It gives you that V effect. And because of the length, it gives you that flirty, swingy length that gives you, elongates the body, draws the eye to the center of your core, not to the lumpy outside edges that I worry about.
Right.
And you want the eye drawn to the best features on you. This necklace does it at 10 times this price. I can't get over the clearance price. This is
all right, about
crazy.
a third of the quantity just flew out the door, so over 200 now spoken for. With everybody on the line, I'm not even sure how many we have left, maybe like 100 or so. The item number is 554465. We have a couple more minutes. We're going to talk about this. I want you to think about all the different places and ways you can wear that. This necklace will never let you down, and it's also a conversation piece. Whenever you have coin jewelry, it's a very, very much a conversation piece. I'm going to go to the phones and say hi to Evelyn in Florida, who got the Lyra ring.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. That's my mom's name.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Hi. I just wanted to say how much I enjoy your jewelry. I have
thank
bought
you.
several pieces in the past, but I just wanted to let you know I used that 500 lira back in 1957 and 58 and 59 when I lived in Naples, Italy.
Oh, I'm jealous. Evelyn,
Yes, I did. I am going to be 92, and I enjoyed my 2-year. It was just like a 2-year vacation in Italy.
Isn't it
my
something?
My husband was stationed aboard ship.
Oh.
And my 2 daughters and I lived in Italy and got to see and visit everywhere imaginable, in addition to having at least once a month we went to the Isle of Capri for lunch.
Oh.
That's a place to go.
It was so much fun and so romantic. I loved every minute, and I'd go back tomorrow if I could.
So, Evelyn, does Bellezza capture the feeling that you brought home from Italy?
Pardon?
I said, does Bellezza capture that feeling that you got in Italy?
Oh, yeah. Listen, my 2 daughters, they still talk about it. And one wasn't even in school. The other one went to NATO school.
So obviously you had a wonderful experience in Italy, Evelyn. Thank you so much. And by the way, I know you said your age, you sound like way younger. I love your energy and the fact I could hear the passion in your voice for Italy and how much you loved it. And the lunch in Capri, again, also makes me hungry. Everything makes me hungry, Paul.
Me too.
I love Italian food. When I was in Italy, I mean, the fresh homemade pasta, I had coffee in Rome at this place called Tassadoro.
I've been there,
You've been to
yes,
Tassadoro?
yes.
The coffee, the pasta, they serve pizza by the weight. They put it on a scale, an echo, like they have a weight of, anyway. It brings all these memories back and joy. By the way, now 400 of these have been spoken for. More than half sold out. So we are going to talk about it for another minute. 554465 is the item number. Remember, it's only $10 to get yours home.
Do you know?
To wear it around your neck.
When Evelyn was using the 500 lira piece, you could, back then, and Evelyn, I bet you remember this, you could go to dinner.
Yeah.
And you could have a bottle of wine, beautiful Italian wine, maybe a Nero d'Avola, and then a plate of pasta and a gorgeous sweet something, maybe a gelato. And
tiramisu.
Ooh, yeah, I love tiramisu.
That's my favorite.
And a little coffee. And get out of the restaurant for one of these coins.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
is that crazy?
Today, that same meal is like $50. So there's the other thing. When I have a piece of history in my hand and I think about that, this very coin may have bought dinner for 2 lovers on vacation in 1958.
Oh, I love that, Paul, because they're real coins.
They're
they have
real.
a history, and
a
they
story.
they bought things, and they traveled from people's gorgeous, beautiful Italian leather handbags to a merchant's hands where they got that delicious bottle of wine, and just amazing. You're right.
You know, I'm going back to Italy in 10 days.
Are you really?
Well, the Gold Show is coming up.
Oh, that's right.
And I decided this year
Would you take some pictures so I can put it on my Helen Keeney fan page on Facebook and share it with everybody? Please do that. Yes.
And I
want to see
decided this
pictures
year
for everybody.
I'm going to stay in Venice and take the train every day to the show because where the Gold Show is, it's kind of industrial and not as glamorous.
Right.
So I'm going to have a week in Venice, and I've already listed 50 different things I want to eat. I'm trying to get a little thinner before I go so I can just eat every single thing
But you walk
inside.
everywhere. You
That's
know, when you're in
true.
Italy, I find that, like, you're walking everywhere. Everything's so fresh and delicious. All right, we're doing last call on that necklace. A couple hundred left. I'm actually wearing the Figaro chain, and I know how crazy popular this was earlier in the day when Siobhan was on with Paul. So 18, 20, and 24 inches, this beautiful Figaro chain is available. And we all know that you layer in threes. Of course, I found that out today because Paul Woods told me. It's always odd numbers, Helen. Everybody knows that. Oh, okay. Now I know it. That's why I love working here. I learn something new every single day. And this is the gorgeous, classic Italian, made in Italy chain. $19.90, $24.90, and then $29.90. I'm wearing the 20-inch, I think, right? The middle one?
Yes, you have the 20-inch.
I have the 20-inch on. So,
Which I think is the most versatile.
very versatile. Very versatile.
Is this now?
It's
oh my
now.
gosh, this is, okay. Stop your show, grab your phone, your monitor, hold on to your pulse. We have never, ever done a clip-on earring. And we've had about 1 million requests.
1 million requests.
And we hadn't done it because I hadn't found the way to do it that I liked. Look at how this...
Okay, does it go back? Okay, I just figured it out right there because I haven't seen this in person. Look at that. Oh, how great is that?
Isn't that amazing?
Now, I let it go back fast, but gently holding it in place. No pierced ears were required. And this is, we only have 200 of these.
And, well,
so I'm going to put it back.
It's the first time we've been able to do them. And when I said to the Italians, I need to do clip-on jewelry, they said, everybody has the pierced ears. I love how they pierced the ears.
Yes, there's a D.
And I said, no, not everybody does,
Not
actually.
everybody does.
And
my mom didn't get her ears pierced till she was in her 80s. That's a true story.
You know,
80s.
And I know my sisters didn't allow their daughters to get their ears pierced until they were a certain age.
Yes, my father wouldn't let me get my ears pierced till I was 17.
I think my sister was similar to that. But she could wear clip-ons. Yep, my niece could. So, I mean, there's a reason for it. Here's the thing. Because of this Italian mechanism, one, it slides back inside the earring very elegantly. Two, super, super comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Lightweight, secure on the ear, weighs nothing, but looks like $1 million. Now, the size of this is about 1
7/16 in the length.
So that's almost 1 1/8.
Yep.
Or 1.5 inches, sorry. We always do that here, 7/16. Who knows?
I know.
Who knows what 7/16 is?
I don't know. I have a ruler somewhere.
But I know what 1.5 is.
Yeah.
And as I said, first time we've ever done a clip-on earring. So if you're one of those gals who's been wishing, or if you have a friend that you've always wanted to share Bellezza with, but she doesn't have a pierced ear, or you don't know if her ears are pierced, because you can certainly wear
Here
this.
it is. About 1.5.
With or without piercing. And I love the gauge of the tube itself, which is actually about 3/16, almost 1/4 of an inch.
Look at that.
They have.
How easy is that to put on?
Isn't that cool?
It's just like a little, it's a little kind of spring.
Think of that compared to those old clip things, you know, that may really hurt.
Torture chambers.
Yes. My friends call those 3-hour earrings. These are all day.
And it's also
earrings.
a very lightweight. This one is not going to drag your ear down.
Not at all.
Lightweight.
I call those an ear lift in an earring because they're so lightweight. You put them on and you're like, you feel lighter compared to other things you've worn.
Okay, very limited. My producer's updating me. We have about, how many left do we have left, Dan? Okay, about 174 with 500-600 people in the order. You know, this is a day to shop. I really want to say I'm sorry for those of you who are calling in that you're not getting to a representative immediately. What we're going to do is get to your calls as quickly as we can, but you can always do express automated ordering, and you can also go to hsn.com and you can put in the item number 588302, or it'll say on air now, and you just click it and you're good to go. I have my HSN card as my default payment. I love getting the extra flex payment all the time on fashion, beauty, and jewelry, which is what we're doing now. These are only $10.58 to get home on your HSN card. So there's always like that extra flex payment. So use that extra flex payment to get these home and enjoy. And they are clip-on. They have like a little kind of spring in the back, and we showed you super easy for those of you who don't have pierced ears. Finally, we've got something for you, and you can see how quickly it's kind of ticking down to gone. But we still have it, so if you call now. Okay, this is our this day only. My name is Helen Keeney. This is Paul Woods. The brand is Bellezza. Everything is made in Italy, and we just got this in brand new. But what we decided to do, the buyers, our wonderful buyers and planners said, I'll tell you what. Today only, we're going to do, it's like a clearance price on a brand new item of the beautiful 100 lira coin with beautiful black spinel. You can see the black spinel here on this beautiful coin. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There's the black spinel on the top. And it's only $9.98 to get home. This is perfect if you want to add to your order the Figueroa chain, which we just showed it with a chain. It doesn't come with a chain, but we showed it with a Figueroa chain that I know I'm wearing, so many of you are wearing. It would also look great with the black spinel chain that I have on. The last show we did together, I bought the black spinel chain.
We can even make one if we want.
We can even make it and show it, yep.
I want to show you, I'm a geek, okay, so this is my book of lira, and this is the history of Italian money. It goes back to like the 1100s. And this is what I use to research our lira coin. Now, we've done jewelry with the 100 lira coin before. Haha! What I didn't know is that there are 8 different versions of the 100 lira coin. All of them are this little size that we featured earlier, except this one. Look at the size difference. The large one is the first 100 lira coin ever minted. This was the beginning of the 100 lira coin in the lira world. So in 1959 was the first year this was minted, and they stopped minting this in 1989, and they started making smaller versions. Why did they make them smaller? Because it saved them money when they were making their coins. It was just a money-saving move. So these are the most coveted and the rarest of the 100 lira coins because it's the first edition, and they're the largest. They're about 1 1/8 inch in size of the coin. And again, just to show you compared to the Type 2 100 lira, they're both worth the same amount of money when the lira was in circulation. But for me, it's all about this big one and the fact that we've never, ever had it. Now, to have it as of this day only, this should have been priced way more than any other one.
Yes.
Because it is something we haven't been able to show. I apologize for that. So same as the small one, on the front you have Minerva's bust with the laurel leaf and the Republic of Italia written on it. And then on the back, you have, upside down, sorry. On the back you have the entire statue standing next to the laurel, and that's where it says 100 on the back there. So this is a real conversation piece, because how often do you have the chance to get the very first lira that was ever minted, you know?
Okay, so 588-305. There's genuine black spinel on the top, on the arch. And like I said, we paired it with the Figueroa chain that's coming up later on. You can put it on the chain you already have. You could even do a black velvet ribbon, and that would be gorgeous as like a choker. $9.98, and the first almost 100 are gone. We brought in 1,000 for brand new, and I want to also, if you're just tuning in, this is the last show until March.
Yes.
So Paul will be back. Paul brings in beautiful watches and other items. This is his last Bellezza show until March 2018. So we've got another hour after this. So I'm very glad you decided to join us and hang out with us, and also call in and say hi to us, because we're going to talk to Louisa now, who's calling from New Jersey, who's very excited to say hi. Hi, Louisa.
Hi, how are you? I just turned my TV on and I sat down after I did my things, and I guess what I see, this Bellezza coin. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I happen to be Italian, from Milano.
Oh.
And I happen to have, my mother had, for me and my sister, when we turned 18, she gave both of us a $500 lira bracelet.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Can you imagine that?
And she's from Milan, Italy. And so your mother would, as a birthday present.
I was in Italy at that time, yeah. No, for me and my sister, she decided to give us this like beautiful coin, silver coin, 500 lira.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And like, I treasure that, because you can imagine that. Then we moved to the United States, that's different. But then when I saw the pendant, I said, oh my God, I have to have the pendant. I must have the pendant. God bless you, Bellezza.
Oh, fantastic. I love the idea of pairing it with an heirloom piece that you have.
Oh, yeah.
How fantastic.
Oh, how wonderful.
It's like, It was 1961, so you know that's like that's old, almost like I am.
Louisa, can I ask you a question? Is that a common thing in Italy to give a gift for like someone coming of age, coin jewelry? Is that something that is?
At that time, when I was like a teenager, it was.
Yeah.
But who will buy a coin? I mean, I have an English coin in gold. It used to be my mother, and she passed it to me when she died.
Yeah.
So I have an English coin with a gorgeous background and a snake around it. And imagine that. I mean, I just love that.
Yeah, it's like a piece of history as well as jewelry, and I love that it's evoking all these memories for you.
Absolutely. Money that would never come around ever in your lifetime, or anybody's lifetime.
Yeah.
So it's like, they have a sort of value.
They do. I'm so glad you called in to order.
They have a sort of value. I appreciate it for bringing this to us, Italian people.
Do you want to say something in Italian, Paul?
Appreciating that.
Louisa, it was so wonderful to hear from you. Your accent is beautiful. I can tell you're from Milano. Fantastic, fantastico.
Love it.
Grazie a lei and ciao, ciao.
Sì, non parlerò mai come gli inglesi, come gli americani, ma che ci vuoi fare? Siamo italiani di natura, so.
Okay, thank you, Louisa. I have to be
Grazie,
honest, I did
Louisa.
not catch that. It was something beautiful in Italian.
Isn't it a beautiful language?
It is a beautiful language.
And you know what else? I'm right, Louisa. The beautiful people, right?
Oh,
the
yeah.
Beautiful people, beautiful country, beautiful language, beautiful food,
Yes.
everything.
By the way,
about-
if you're an American woman and
Yes.
you like attention, go to Italy.
You're right.
if you're
Especially if you're blonde. Oh,
if you're
my
blonde.
gosh, yeah.
And the men in Italy are not shy to express their happiness
They're delighted
for
to
American
see
women.
you.
I will
Well,
tell you that.
They are.
They're
a little more civilized than they used to be a while ago, but they're catching up
romantic.
slowly.
It's a very romantic country. Love is very important. $39.90 is the price. We have just a little over a minute left. This is brand new, and I'm excited that we're doing on a brand new item. It's almost like a clearance price. It's this day only. So at the end of the day, the price is going to go back up to $55.90. So we have 800 left, and if there's 5 left tomorrow, they're going to be full price. The price is for today only, and for our show, we're doing 4 flex pay. So you've got a price that's only $39.90 for this gorgeous pendant, and $9.98 to get home. Dan, can I take a call, or should I wait? Or okay, so we're going to go to Wisconsin and say hi to Joanne, who
Hi,
got
Joanne.
the hoop earrings. Hi, Joanne. You're on live with Paul and Helen.
Hi, how are you?
We're good. We're good.
Oh, Helen, you look beautiful today.
Oh, thank you
love
so
your hair.
much. Thank you very much.
She was talking to me.
Rebecca, the makeup artist, did a good job, a beautiful job.
I jumped on the line as soon as I saw those hoop earrings because I have a lot of allergies and I can't get my ears pierced.
Oh, yes. There you
I ordered
go.
a pair off another network one time, but they were so light they fell off the first time I wore them.
Oh,
So I thought these would be more substantial.
I hope these work for you. I hope they're fantastic. Oh, that's how exciting to find a solution. Great.
Yes, exactly, because a lot of people can't do pierced ears because they're allergic to this metal or that, and then there you go. We can't wait to send these out to you, Joanne.
Well, thank you so much and have a Happy New Year.
Happy
You
New
too.
Year. Happy New Year. Thank you so much,
Thanks.
Joanne.
Bye.
Bye. This is like a day of accents.
Another
so
great-
Wisconsin, another great accent.
I'm loving
Italy.
it. It's like a tour
It's
of the world.
wonderful, yeah.
Absolutely.
I was born in New Jersey. I don't know if I have a New Jersey accent, but I moved all over the
don't.
country. I grew up in the Midwest, in Champaign-Urbana, Illinois, where my dad went to school.
Can you still do a Jersey accent?
No, you know what? I left when I was 2, so no.
Oh my gosh.
So I never really got but I love that you guys are all jumping in and getting this. Almost 300 now picked up. So we're gonna now talk about this gorgeous dolphin ring that so many of you have asked about. We gave a little sneak peek at 588529 is the item number if you would like to pick this up. So we're gonna talk about it for about 2 minutes, or if it sells out beforehand, because we are very limited. I love the braiding all the way around, and Paul will give you the details, but I need to tell you right off the bat that this is a limited item.
First time we've ever been able to work with the Delfino, the dolphin. And it's one of my favorite lira coins because I love the ocean. I love dolphins. I admire them so much. They're symbolic of so many wonderful things, at peace. And I had a dolphin experience once that was important to me. And to an Italian, you're never more than 50 miles away from the water. It's very much a water-centric culture. So
Yes.
you always think to yourself about the power and the majesty of the sea, and you think if it's vacation time, of course you're going to go to the sea. Unless it's winter, then you go to the mountain to ski. And I love that about the Italians. They're so connected, if you will, to the water. And so the dolphin was always very much a favorite. Now this was actually only minted for...
We have 173 of these left.
That's it?
It's
Okay.
only $8.73 to get home. I believe we have all sizes, Dan, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. At the moment we do, we're in single digits in some of the sizes. So if, again, we're just gonna talk about it for a minute, but I don't think I've seen the dolphin. I mean, I like that we're doing, this is the only one we have, right? Or
It's the first time we've ever been able to feature the 5 lira coin, which features the dolphin. Now, there are other versions of this coin, but it took us probably a year and a half to collect enough of these coins to bring you just a few hundred rings. And that's what happens with the lira. When you look at other channels that are selling lira coins, often they're not real.
they're not real.
Often they're just copies.
By the way, you see the date, they're not all the same year. In case you're looking at that really super close up. So each one is gonna, you know, have a different year.
Here, show it with my old ring because I love to I love this story. I just handed her my prized possession.
I know, and I've been able to show this on air before. So tell everybody the story of this piece.
Well, this ring was on Earth when Jesus walked the Earth. It was found in Mesopotamia, and they carbon dated it to about 2,000 years ago. And it's a bronze ring. So I show it because, and it's an evil eye. If you see someone carved an evil eye into it, I show it to show that bronze is a forever metal, and that it was important to the Italians even 2,000 years ago. And this may have had gold layered over it at one point.
Right.
But after a couple thousand years under the ground, you know.
A couple thousand.
It looks a couple thousand.
And you really had it carbon dated?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing, because I know you always wear that ring. That's like a signature piece of yours.
Well, I always like to have something on that's older than I am, and this is guaranteed it's older than I am, so.
Okay, so this is a last call. We'll let you know when this one sells out. We've got more great surprises coming up, so we'll see you back after these quick messages.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. Be the first to check out on all the new launches, latest products, and best deals. Plus, you never know what we'll do.
Is all First Fridays like this?
You wouldn't believe it. So join the fun, break out the bubbly, and watch Friday at 7 p.m. Go to hsn.com and search First Friday for more.
Paris on HSN.
I love sharing Gotta Watch Thursdays with Colleen because for all of us who love beauty and fashion, to sit back, relax, and just have a blast with your favorite girlfriends and your favorite products. Join me, Amy Morrison, on The Beauty Report.
And join me, Colleen Lopez, for The List.
I love The List because it's always full of surprises. She always makes me think out of the box. I love The Beauty Report. The problem is I shop all night before I go on the air. I'm buying beauty before I get to my fashion. Tune in for Gotta Watch Thursdays every Thursday night starting at 7 p.m.
HSN and CrewCon Cruise Outlet are teaming up to find your perfect cruise at a great price. Build your custom cruise experience to fit your personality, style, and budget. Sailing from every major port city in the world on 17 major cruise lines. Offering extra savings and perks like drink packages, prepaid tips, and more. Plus, an exclusive offer for HSN customers. An additional $100 to spend on board your next cruise. Search cruise at hsn.com to get started.
Thank you so much for watching watching HSN. We're just trading dolphin stories during the break, by the way. So we're so glad that so many of you have called in. We'd love to continue to take your calls. We have another hour and 15 minutes of beautiful Bellezza jewelry, the last shows of the visit. So not back till March. Now we're going to talk about the Figueroa chain. And I know you were on earlier with Siobhan, and Siobhan came over to me before the show and we were talking about it, and we were talking about how everybody loved the Figueroa chains. So $19.90 for an 18-inch, 20 inches is only $24.90. The 24 inches, $29.90, and of course there's flex pay. It's $4 to get home and $6 to get home. I mean, use that flex pay. HSN cardholders, $3.98 to get home the 18-inch. So how fun is that? Lots of flex pay on everything. Now, why are you going to get chains? Because these go back and will match up with all your 14, 18, 24 carat, your Technobond that you've bought at HSN over the many years, and of course all your Bellezza. So everyone needs a gold chain, but maybe you don't want to spend $800.
Yeah, maybe you don't.
Maybe you don't. And these are made in Italy.
They're made in Italy by the same craftsmen who make them actually in 18, 14 karat gold and sterling silver. And in fact, the Figueroa chain was traditionally only ever made in gold, in the large gauge for men and in a more refined gauge for women.
And this is made at the same place that makes the 24, 18
exact same craftsman.
Gold.
Still made by hand. Now there's a machine that does the twisting and of the links, but they still have to solder the clasp on and everything by hand. Now we decided last year, we being the Bellezza people, that we wanted to bring every special chain from Italian history to you and give you the opportunity to own that chain that should be in every woman's wardrobe and at a price that makes sense. Now, this is the first time we've ever brought you the Figaro, okay? And the Figaro is characterized by 3 round rings followed by an oval ring, and then there's a little twist. 3 rings and an oval ring, 3 rings and an oval ring. Very recognizable when you see it. It's said that the chain was named by the manufacturer by his inspiration for the opera Marriage of Figaro, or La Nozze di Figaro. And when you, I did this morning, I'm going to do it again. When you think about that Mozart opera and what a wonderful story it is, and you imagine in your mind, non più dry farfallo ne amoroso, notte giorno di giorno girando, e le bella terbaglia ripasso. You think to yourself, yeah, I want.
Wow, I did not see that coming. That's a good one.
You think to yourself, I could wear that to the opera. I could wear, and I could see an opera star wearing that. I could see a movie star wearing it. It has that kind of elevated taste level.
Men and women on this particular chain too, with the Figaro. A man with a cross.
Usually a larger gauge for a man and then smaller for a woman, because it's quite a distinctive and quite a visible link. Because
I have seen larger in the Figaro though, and because the bold look of it. We've got the 3 sizes. Don't forget that we have flex pay, $4.98 to get home the 18-inch, $6.23 to get home the 20-inch, and then $7.48 to get home the 24-inch. I'm going to try to sneak in another hello to Donna in Florida, who's a fan of the Lyra pieces. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
You're on live. Helen and Paul. Paul the singer.
I am so thrilled. Paul, what a great representative and knowledgeable person you are on these coins. I love hearing the stories.
Thank you.
And now he's singing to me. I love that too.
I'll sing.
We'll sing for Lyra.
Helen.
Yes.
I haven't seen you in forever because you went to nights and I loved you daytime.
Well,
so
I'm here.
Forgive me. You're the dynamic duo for the afternoon.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. These hours are super fun for me. I get to sleep at night now. So I'm happy to be here too, Donna.
Did you pick up something new?
It's really nice to see you both and to enjoy. I love that first edition Lyra coin. I just have to add that, so I got it.
You got it.
That's
I'm
my
glad. I'm
Christmas
glad.
present to me.
She's singing. You got everybody singing, Paul.
Everybody's singing. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you, Donna. We're going to send your Lyra coin out to you, and you call anytime. And you can go to my Helen Keeney on HSN Facebook page and say hi to me. And I'd love to see a picture of you wearing that necklace that I could share with everybody.
You know, I'm just thinking,
fan.
I have a friend, Donna, I have a friend, Maria Elena, who sang to me one year shopping. We split up at the mall looking for Christmas presents, and I met back up with her. I said, "What did you find? Any presents?" She had no packages. And she said, "I just found myself." And then she said, "Have yourself a very Merry Christmas, buy yourself a ring." And I was like, ever since then, I've been inspired to shop for myself.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe you got a beautiful pendant for the holidays and you want a chain to put it on.
That's what
the Figaro would be perfect for that. 18-inch under $20, 20-inch under $25, and the 24 inches under $30 at $29.90. Use your HSN card and get an extra flex payment. It'll be $3.98 to $5.98 on your flex payments to get home. Final minute and a half on this. Over 1,000, coming up to 1,000. Look at that, 960, 970, 71 to be exact today. Just today.
Exact.
I am exact. Well, because if I'm not exact, then people won't know when I'm saying the truth. I always say exact.
Exact. Listen,
it's better to do that.
When I first started Bellezza 7 years ago now, the goal was to recreate jewelry that belongs in every single woman's wardrobe at a price that everyone could afford and that made sense for you. Because there was a time, if we go back to our moms, when they bought gold, gold was $35 an ounce. Do you know when I was in high school, gold was 35 bucks an ounce? Yesterday, gold was $1,313 an ounce.
Yeah, we're about the same age, and I know what you're talking about.
You used to go to the mall and buy it by the foot, you know?
Well, everybody went and sold their gold.
Of course.
Everybody I know, they just went and sold all of it.
I sold mine too. And in fact, when I'm on the red carpet doing fashion work on the other TV channels, they ask me to wear as much gold as possible. It's kind of my image, my thing. So I'll have a whole bunch of gold chains on. They all think I'm wearing 100 grand worth of gold. One's real, and the rest of them are Bellezza. I can't afford all those.
Oh, yeah.
And why would you spend your money that way? So this is the Figaro. We did it in 3 lengths. We have never done it before today. This is the first time for this chain. I want to bring you a different link every time that I come to you. If you possibly can swing it, add it to your wardrobe. Every woman deserves this chain. Every woman should have this chain. Every wardrobe should have this chain. Until you try it on with your pendants and wear it with, and see it with the different blouses and dresses, you won't even know how fabulous the Figaro is.
And I will share what I learned today is layer in 3s.
Or 5s or 7s.
Oh, odd numbers.
You know, if you think about the numbers that have power in our lives, particularly here in America, 3, a very powerful number. 5, a very powerful number. 7, a very lucky number. There's a reason for that.
I got my layered, I got my Figaro on. So I'm wearing...
I got my Figaro
on.
Yeah, baby.
It is. Now, I put these earrings on. I'm a big fan of the sparkle of black spinel, and you'd be surprised how hard it is to find something, a sparkly stone in black in a hoop earring. I grab these, not even intended, they're not even supposed to have airtime in the show, but what we're doing is giving them a peek. I've got a bracelet, $59.90. The earrings are $69.90. It's a New Year's price, so they're on sale. And we also have a lot of flex pay. These are genuine hand-cut black spinel. And I'm gonna turn these because I wanna show you the front and the back. So these are available, and if you want to know what they look like, I've been wearing them throughout the show. I really love these earrings.
They're beautiful on you. That marriage of the look of black diamond and the gold together is so pretty. This is brand new.
Brand new. Here we go.
Here we go.
So this is the diamond cut, geometric cutout concave ring, and I'll show it when I hold my hand. You can see that kind of scoop of the concave, and it is that comfortable wow piece, and $54.90. It is $65.90 usually. We've got a New Year's price. We're doing 4 flex pay of $13.73. This is made in Italy, like everything from Bellezza, sizes 5 through 10. Paul, this is a wow piece.
It is a wow piece, absolutely. I mean, what's the length on this? About 1.5 inches?
It's 1 1/4. Actually, I will get my ruler out and do that. Sorry, I reached around on camera. I tried to do that delicately. So here you go. This is upside down and back. So there you go. So 1 1/4 inches.
1 1/4. So really substantial. One of the things that I love about this ring is that the concave design and the cutout takes a ring that extends past the knuckle on most of us and makes it really comfortable. you know, a lot of rings, if they are this large, can impede the way your hand moves. They can make it hard to type at your computer. They can make it hard to hold a pen. They can, you know, and this ring doesn't do that. Why doesn't it do it? Well, it's Italian design. Now, we've never done this before. They call this a saddle-shaped design, saddle-type design. And the cutout and the diamond cutting are all done by hand. Remember that video we saw in the beginning?
Yes, yes.
That was an earring that was done the same exact way. They start with a beautiful drawing, and they make it in wax, and then they laser cut those out, and then they diamond cut by hand. Each one an absolute work of art. Now, when you wear this ring, you're gonna get so many compliments because it's a stunner. You can see this, you know,
across the room.
In the old days, when someone rich threw a party, when you came to the door, they announced you, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Smythe attending. Well, nowadays, it's your accessories that announce you. It's your jewelry, it's your handbag, it's your shoes. You know, so when you walk in the door with this ring, it's that Mrs. Smythe has arrived. And I like that. I like jewelry that calls attention to me, but in a classy way. Not a brassy way.
Okay, even though this is brand new, we have 231 pieces left. A lot of people go to hsn.com. We had shows with Bellezza earlier in the day. Bellezza is not going to be back until March. It has 4 visits a year about. So this is the last show. We're just about to start the last hour until March of Bellezza. We are doing lots of flex payment. And by the way, HSN card holders get an extra flex payment on everything in the show, all jewelry and fashion and beauty all the time. So it's $10.98 to get this ring home. A lot of times when you get a piece home, you have to wear it for a few weeks. We give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, easy to return, 100% of your purchase price back, but a lot of design. This looks to me like the kind of ring you would see in, you know, after you go to a museum and they have the museum shop, and it's got like modern architecture to it. And I love that it's got different finishes, high polish and diamond cutting to have that sparkle and shine together.
Well, you know, and you mentioned the museum shop. Here's the difference. In the museum shop, this ring would be mystery metal, and it would be painted gold.
Yes.
Not layered in 18 karat gold. Here, you're getting actual fine jewelry, pure bronze, layered with 18 karat gold. That's the heartbeat of Bellezza.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give a peek at the graduated hoop earrings at $39.90, $9.98. These are that beautiful hoop. It's got a joint and catch closure, so nice and secure. And these have almost like a knife edge to them, seems like, a knife edge. $39.90. We've got 4 flex pay of $9.98. These are available, and I think they may be coming up later on in the show. Are we talking about them now? Oh, this might be like a little peek.
Just
okay.
a little peek.
Just a little peek. So if you want those perfect hoop earrings, we do have them available. But we're going to move on to these earrings. And honestly, I saw these coming up. I had to pop them in.
Oh, yeah, fabulous.
Yeah, because I love the coin in earrings. I love the tassel look, and to put those two things together, you also have a beautiful ring that goes back with this. So at $59.90 for the ring, $69.90 for the earrings. Take a look, and actually, I would love to show these on. You've got the beautiful black spinel at the post, and then you've got the tassel here, but I've got longer hair, and when you move, you see how they kind of, you know, they kind of catch your eye. So you've got the black spinel here at the top, the beautiful coin, and then the movement of the tassel. These are great, and you know, I've got obviously longer hair. They're not lost, and if you wear your hair back, you'll be able to really see them. Your hair may be half up, half down. I really love movement in earrings, and these really are fabulous.
They're fun, and they're flirty, and they, you know, embrace the coin collecting jewelry, so they have that rich feeling to them. Shoulder dusters, longer earrings, tassel earrings are so hot again right now. And I am delighted because they went away for a while and it was just depressing.
Yeah.
It was depressing, and people were like, I just can't wear that much fabulousness. I'm like, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Stop being so boring.
I love the stones at the top, the black spinel stones.
Black spinel at the top. This really is the marriage of 3 beautiful things. We have the black spinel at the top. We have that collectible 100 lira coin. Again, this is the small 100 lira coin. The big one would be much too large for an earring.
I'm going to show you the back because it says 100 lira on the back. These are real coins. See? How cool is that?
And you see how we mount the tassel and the and the black spinel to the coin, how carefully that jump ring has been soldered to the coin. We always protect the integrity of the coin, because in reality, that's what this is about. It's about something that's not made anymore, something that will never be made again, something that there is a finite amount of them in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Something that you don't see coming and going, and that's what makes the Lyra so special, but this is the first time we've done it in a nice shoulder duster tassel length.
I do want to mention that the clutch back and the posts are sterling silver. I know we had a caller earlier that, you know, some people would like to know exactly what, so we did make it the precious metals for the post and the clutch back, so
and
sterling silver.
We actually do that on all of our earrings now. The post is sterling silver and then layered with 18-karat gold. So that, you know, the only thing that's touching you is precious metal, just in case you have any sensitivity.
I love
think
that.
That's smart, yeah.
It is smart. Here's the ring.
I love this ring.
Black spinel all the way around, Paul.
All the way around, again with the 100 Lyra. And I love the beautiful shoulder design, the way that we've done that split shank on this, because like we always do in our rings, when there's ever a little negative space, we use the golden ratio of Leonardo da Vinci, and it creates this beautiful artistic framework, if you will. Look at how gorgeous. It looks like it could fly. And it's just there to support that beautiful coin and the gorgeous, gorgeous black spinel. But I love when you just see the side profile. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah. I really like the touch of the black spinel all the way around. Now, how many... Okay, 800 of this beautiful 500 Lyra coin necklace have been purchased in this hour.